Good morning. I just got off the prayer call with Freedom Nation. I was assigned to pray today for the third prayer point. It's 7:10 and Ava's in there fussing. So I'm gonna go see about her. At least she stayed quiet and didn't wake up during prayer. So I'll take that. But I'm going back in here. She has some kind of rash thing and was up, kept waking up last night. So I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. So I'm just turning on the alarm. Back on, my husband left. I'm probably going back to sleep with her. So I'll catch you guys later. Hey, Mama. Okay, so I'm gonna start cleaning. We ate breakfast. I look crazy, but I'm gonna, thank you. I'm gonna clean, so first I'm gonna wipe down the cabinets and the counters and clean them good. Stop it. I have water with some Fabuloso here. So that's what I'm doing. Cause you know, when you start to have kids, you can't keep the details as good regularly. And I'm like a person who keeps like deep cleans and get the details. But a lot of times you're moving so fast and there's something on your hands and then the baby starts walking and something on her hands. And it be making these little things like this dirty. And that's, stop Eva please. And that's the difference of being able to keep these details clean. So you gotta go back and hit them and try not to stress that it's not the way I want it to be every day. Hold on. Oh, come on. Ugh. So, and then hopefully Ava can cooperate so I can at least sweep. And then I can mop once David gets home, since like I said before, he's getting home early. So I want to do this, sweep really good, maybe even dust mop, and then we can maybe get dressed and go to the museum. I can come home, mop when David gets here, and he just cleaned the one bathroom. We need to clean our bathroom in the primary suite, and yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to think. Goodness gracious. What am I trying to say? Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. But then I need to wash my hair. I need to wash it. I like it to deep condition. I like it to sit in conditioner in a bag for like an hour at least. And so I'm gonna do that. And then I typically let it air dry. I let it air dry at least 50% and then probably blow dry the rest so that I have time to straighten it and curl it and stuff. So that my hair is ready for Thanksgiving. What was that? Ava? You gotta go, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. High five. Yeah. Huh? What you want? Huh? See, I want my cleaners back, but we said we was gonna cut back on stuff so we can save more. But having the cleaners was great because they did stuff like this that it's hard to keep up with right now. All right, guys. Okay, so it's later in the day. I'm doing terrible vlogging, but it's later in the day David's home early, so we decided to go on a walk. Here's Miss Missy. And so, yeah. I don't have anything to say because I don't know what to talk about because this blogging thing is new. But yes, pre-Thanksgiving. So after we walk, y'all know how I was saying I want to clean earlier. Y'all see me clean some of it, but I want to finish cleaning the house because I'm going to pull out the Christmas decorations tomorrow or Friday, and just want the house clean, obviously. And it just feels good, you know, when you're like lounging around the house and the house is clean, since David has off, and get ready for Thanksgiving. So welcome back to my vlog. Okay, so happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. I'm getting ready, so we have to leave in about 45 minutes. So my hair is done. It's just curled. Excuse that piece. Ava's here. Her hair is done. She's just watching her show, and then I'll get her dressed. But I'm finishing my makeup. David, he's in the other bathroom, showering and doing whatever he be doing. I don't know what he be doing, but whatever he do, that's what he doing. And so we are gonna go to a restaurant, a Black-owned restaurant, for Thanksgiving. That's what we've been doing the last few years, is going to like a nice restaurant. I like to get dressed. I grew up getting dressed for Thanksgiving, and so I like that. Like, we stayed home with my family, like we cooked and everything, but my mom was always big on like pulling out the nice china, setting the table really nicely, like the formal dining room table, because you know we had our regular like daily eating like sunroom kitchen like table, or at the island, you know, we had the bar at the island, but then there was like the formal dining room. And we would eat in there, pull out the nice linen, the nice dishes that we use only for really that, or something formal, and we would get dressed, you know, these like nice, like, you know, it wasn't like we wearing no sweatpants. And so this looks so freaking bright. Whatever, I don't know how to fix it. And so I like that. I'm not like a paper plates and sweatpants Thanksgiving person. And since I'm not at a place to be cooking no full Thanksgiving for just me and David and Ava, who take, you don't know what she gonna eat, if she gonna eat. Our traditions over the years have been, because we haven't been home for Thanksgiving. I haven't been to my parents' house for Thanksgiving since me and David were dating. And then we went to Charlotte one year with his family, his sisters in Charlotte. We went there one year, like in 22 or something, a few years ago. And we went out to eat and stuff. But I don't want to say his family, it's our family, but you know what I mean, his side. But we're usually by ourselves during Thanksgiving, just us two. And so we go to we find a nice restaurant, get dressed, like, you know, put on something cute and go. So finish this makeup, put my outfit on. What time is it? I think it's 12. So I got about 30 minutes. We gave ourselves a buffer. It don't take an hour to get there. We need to get there at 1:30, but my husband's not the most punctual person. And we gotta say we're leaving at this time. Like, this man been up all this time and he just now showering. Why would you wait this long to shower when you've been up before me and Ava? You know what I mean? Or he act like because he had Ava and I was in here to get my hair together. Men sometimes, I'm gonna say all men, but my man, he act like they don't know how to multitask, like have the baby and do something, when it's like I have to do that every day, all day. I don't know, girl. I ain't gonna talk about my man. But yeah. So let me do this and get dressed. So one of these days I want to cook a Thanksgiving meal because I want when my kids, I'm going to start, I mean, like, I'll do something smaller like Easter. You know what I mean? Easter to me is like it can be some of the, you know, you can cross-reference the dishes, but it's not as big of a task to take on. But, you know, I'll start cooking one day probably when I have more children and stuff like that. But right now, it's just us and this one who, like I said, we'll see what she even eats. All she wants is macaroni and cheese. But actually, when we go to this taste bar and kitchen, she liked their everything because she was tearing their collard greens up last time we were there. So, but that was a few months ago, and she's entered her toddler stage where it gets picky, it gets annoying. It's like, oh my gosh. All right. Do I have lashes? Here's one lash. I don't think I have any lashes. I should have bought lashes. No, I want to wear lashes. Well, that's irritating. I guess I'll just use mascara. I'll just take my time so that it's nice and wow, the best I can. I'll see y'all in a little bit once we get dressed. Y'all, I forgot to vlog the whole time we were at our Thanksgiving outing. We got pulled into the garage and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't vlog the whole time. I'm sorry. This thing is new, but we're cute. The food was good. Let me get this stuff out the car. I can show y'all what I'll post a picture of what I wore. I wore this little fit. But yeah, I forgot to vlog. The food was good. I had me turkey with gravy and seafood dressing. Where I'm from, they call it stuffing, but other people say dressing. Collard greens, they were really good. I had candy yams, those were really good. I had cornbread, and they put it in a, say hey. They make it in a waffle shape. And then I ordered mac and cheese for Ava, and I ate some of her mac and cheese, and I had me a little sangria. That was really good. So now we're home. Went out to eat, and then I didn't show Anthony. We went to eat with our friend Anthony from the church. He came with us, so yeah. Now he's watching a game. We're gonna get changed, eat some desserts, maybe pull out the Christmas stuff, and be a little family. This is my little family. Hey, say hi, little family.
We're not little.
We are a little family. We're expanding.
3 of us.
Yeah, that's some.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to you guys later.
Husband, to be an overall basket case for 9 months. It's supposed to be a terrible experience for the husband. He feels as though he should walk on eggshells trying to keep his wife happy because she is sick to her stomach, has morning sickness, craves pickles and ice cream, and hates sex. All in all, it's not a pretty picture and certainly not a pleasant experience. You put me on camera. With others as well.
So guys, it's Thanksgiving night, and we started our Supernatural Childbirth book again for the 4th, 5th time. This is the book that helped us build our faith to have Ava, and it's crazy that we're reading it again. The last time we read it, it was like the week before we conceived Ava. And so to be reading it, the Lord kind of brought it up to me the last few weeks to read it again. So we're going to it's a small book. We're going to read it again. And so it's just crazy that the last time we were reading it, we were believing God for this one. And now she's here all climbing everywhere. She probably should be asleep. Not probably, should definitely be asleep. And that's what we're doing. You can push the button. Hey guys, so my vlog has been all over the place this time. I haven't recorded in a couple days. So it is Saturday, 2 days past Thanksgiving. And I'm about to put up Christmas decorations finally. We got up from a nap. This one here is eating. David's making food for us, and he's watching his UNC football game. So I am going to put up the Christmas decorations finally. And got my hair, the curls is a mess. All right, I ain't going to say. I went to go get my U-cart sewn down, and she styled it, but I went to sleep on it, and I didn't do nothing to it, and it's like not good right now. We'll fix it. Maybe I'll put in a clip of what it looked like at first. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to do the Christmas decorations. I'm going to put up my tree, a few other little things. I'm not buying nothing new this year, and most likely, and that's it. So I guess you can watch me put my decorations up. So I'm gonna close this vlog out finally. We got the Christmas decorations up, and so yeah, we're just gonna hang out for the night. But I need to wrap this vlog up because hopefully it flows good because it was all over the place. But I will see you guys next time.